I'm going to be taking you through all the 54 trophies that are going to be in Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and we're going to go through the Easter eggs that could be in with these trophies that we could figure out during the game, and for you guys information to know if you want to platinum the game. But also this is due to change because there are only 7 reported silver trophies, which is very unlikely for these type of games. We usually expect a lot more silver and gold trophies, but we'll go through it. But right now we're going to go through the main important ones, and then down I'm just going to list the other ones that I think are, you know, maybe less valuable for you information to know. So Platinum trophy is unlocking all the trophies, completing the game 100%. This is everyone that loves to get platinum trophies is really looking forward to this. I'm on PC, so I like to try and 100% Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I'm going to start trying to 100% games better than I have before, which I think will be keep myself preoccupied and, you know, keep myself loving these games, because I think, you know, these type of games deserve to be 100%ed, like especially games that I really have like passion for. But one of the first gold trophies that you can get is called Blood, Sweat and Tears. Complete all Force tiers. Now this is really interesting to figure out why this is going to be in it. I'm not exactly sure what a Force tier is and what it's going to actually do in the game, but for it to be a gold trophy, that seems like a very new thing that could be in the game. It could be a lot of side quests or certain collectibles that you might have to do, or maybe some puzzles you have to do. I think it'll be some sort of the lines of that, because we do have noticed that there's going to be a lot more side missions, a lot more things to do than from Fallen Order. The other gold trophy is going to be called A Place You Called Home, which is just completing the main storyline, you know, which is the basic. This is always in every game to get the gold trophy for completing the storyline, and that will definitely be one of the trophies I'll be knocking off very quickly. Now for the more interesting trophies that I find to me that has caught my eye, which is the silver trophies that we're going to go through right now, and this is called Kaji Match. Gain the attention of a mysterious stranger. Now this is very different to what we could have gotten in Fallen Order. Now we never really had much interactions with any other stranger, to be honest. We saw some characters, but it seems like that Kobo that is gonna be like our main planet, that's gonna be our base. It seems like we're gonna have like maybe our own cantina. Like I've heard that there's rumors that you're gonna be able to fill, you know, your own aquarium. You're gonna be able to fill a bunch of people into the cantina, which will be really cool. I don't know how it's going to play out, but it seems to be very interesting. It seems like you can create your own planet almost, and to gain an attention of a mysterious stranger, which makes it lead to me is maybe that this stranger you could get the attention for certain side quests, maybe to join Kobo, maybe to join your crew, maybe. We're not sure. We'll find out though, but it's a very interesting trophy. The next silver trophy that we've got is scuba diving. Fill the aquarium in the cantina. Like what I just said before, this is sick. So we're going to be able to get, it seems like from my knowledge from this, it seems like we're going to actually be able to catch, maybe not catch, but buy fish to fill the aquarium. So we can have a nice aquarium in the cantina, and that was going to be really cool. I don't know how that's going to look, but my god, that's going to be awesome. And I think this is going to give us a lot more things to do other than just playing the story mode, and that's basically it, which Fallen Order was doing. Now for another silver trophy, this one is called Gambler. Win all holotactics matches. Now this is the gambling type game that, you know, Luke and Chewbacca used to play in the original Star Wars. This was something that, you know, has been in the Star Wars, you know, universe for gaming, for little board games they play, which is something that's really cool, and I'm happy that it's actually going to be in Jedi Survivor. I don't know how it's going to work, because we've never been really explained of how the rules work, but if you guys do know how the rules are explained and you have them and you can tell me and let me know down in the comments below, that would be great. Another silver trophy, which is called Intergalactic Geographic. Now this is to scan every type of enemy to fill out the tactical guide. Now this is something that's not in all games, so this is obviously letting us know that there's going to be a lot of different type of enemies in this game, because with a lot of games that, you know, they have enemy to fill out, you know, you have to scan all the enemies or you have to find all the enemies to get a trophy. Some games that have only maybe 20 enemies or 30 enemies don't really have that as a trophy because they're a lot more common to know. But since, you know, such as Hogwarts Legacy, it had so many enemies, had to think about 65 to 70 enemies that you could find. This game will probably have something along the similar lines of that, which will be really cool for the diversity of the enemies that you are facing. So you have to change up your strategic stance of what you're going to be doing for attacking. Now, another silver trophy, which I am actually not sure what this will mean, but it does seem very interesting. But if you guys do know what this means, let me know down in the comments down below. But this one is called I'm a Living Legend. Defeat all legendary adversaries. Really not sure what this is going to be about, and I'm not sure what this is leading towards. I'm not sure if this is meaning like legendary enemies that you're facing or puzzles. I'm really not sure what that actually means, but that's something very interesting that I'd like to point to you guys out. Now moving on to some of the bronze trophies. Now there was some silver trophies that I did not announce because some of them didn't seem that interesting. They were pretty self-explanatory. But one of the bronze trophies that I really wanted to note was this one is called There Is No Try. Now it's help lift a ship out of the tar pits, which is gonna be so cool. So it seems like that Cal Kestis' force abilities have really risen since the last time we have played with him since Fallen Order, and we're gonna actually be able to use the force to pull out a lot of things coming into this game, which is gonna be a real big advantage for us. So it seems like maybe that our ship might get stuck into a pit. You know, we might have a massive space invasion or something, or sky, but we're not sure. Maybe the Empire is coming down on us and they've destroyed our ship, or they've put our ship to something, or it could be someone else's ship that we could be using, and we might be getting a side mission off that, which will be, you know, a really cool situation. Now for probably the funniest trophy that I've seen, and this, since I'm Australian, this comes back to me, and it's just a little bit of a joke for us Australians, I feel like, but this is called Roadhouse, and this is drop kick an enemy while wearing a mullet. So obviously you know that Australians are known for their mullets, and it's really cool that we're going to be able to use mullets in this game. I actually reckon they put the mullet in the game because a lot of the Australian content creators are doing Star Wars, and this is something that maybe EA decided, oh, we better put that into the game. But obviously gonna love the mullet scene in there. I'm definitely gonna be wearing that mullet. Now another bronze trophy that I wanted to go over just quickly is called Growth Spurt. Now it's find space for a full garden. Now this is another thing that we're going to be going through the customizations of this whole game. It seems like we're going to be absolutely making our own little planet at Kobo. Now, because we're going to be making a garden, we're going to be filling the aquarium, we're going to be getting people in the cantina. This is so much customizations in the last game, so it seems like we are going to have like our own mini Minecraft world for Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which is going to be really cool. Now, for your information, this is a spoiler thing that you could technically say, but this trophy is a bronze trophy called Among the Masters. Meet the Jedi Masters. Now, this is interesting. It seems like we're going to be meeting maybe a character from the films, maybe someone from the TV shows. We are not going to be entirely sure who this is going to be. We're obviously going to find out. I did do a speculation video of the cameos that could be coming into the game. Now, I think if this was any Jedi Master, I wouldn't be surprised if we see someone along the likes of Yoda, Obi-Wan. I think, you know, they could really help us in this situation, since we are getting chased by the Empire. The Empire is coming after us. And since I know a bunch of other Jedis are staying undercover, they may have heard that another Jedi has been spotted, such as Cal Kestis, and then maybe they go to help them, so, you know, they can kind of bond their own force to take down a bit of the Empire. Now that I have talked about the trophies that I thought that stood out to me the best, now we're going to go over the rest of the trophies and start listing them. Now this is a bronze trophy called Han Slow Low. Defeat 50 enemies under the effect of slow. Another bronze trophy called So Uncivilized. Defeat 10 enemies with shots using the point blank skill. Another bronze trophy called You've Got a Friend. Direct your companions to assist in combat 10 times each. Another bronze trophy called Catch. Hit 3 enemies with a single roller mine. Another bronze trophy They never saw it coming. Strike an unaware enemy 20 times. This is another bronze trophy. This is cannon. Push an enemy into the shattered moon mining cannon. Another one called get down from there. Attack 20 lifted enemies, which is a bronze trophy. Another one of a bronze trophy is called one with the force. Avoid 50 attacks using focus sight. Another bronze trophy, which is a mirror match. A confused enemy defeats on an enemy of the same type. Another bronze trophy called pinpoint. Execute 10 perfectly timed precision releases. This is another bronze trophy called the slam dunk. Slam 5 enemies with a single use of slam. Another bronze trophy called riposte. Parry a force pull resisting enemy. This is a silver trophy now called Star Tours. Discover and complete all Jedi temp chambers. A bronze trophy called King of the World. Reach the highest point of Harvest Ridge. This bronze trophy is called Now This Is Not Pod Racing. Travel 500 meters of distance while riding creatures. This bronze trophy is called Skywalker. Keep your feet off the ground and walls for 60 seconds. This silver trophy is Perk of the Job. Equip perks in all slots. This bronze trophy is called Greasy Money. Trade 25 collected items. This bronze trophy is called Cobra Cal. Train with your weapons while wearing a headband. I really like that one. This is another bronze trophy. Hey, look at us. Equip a new cosmetic in every Cal slot. Now that is very interesting because that is a very nice dad joke they use there. Good on EA. Now this is a bronze trophy called Kitted Out. Customize BD1, the blaster, and the Cal's lightsaber with new parts. Another bronze trophy called Reconnaissance. Use BD1 to investigate target in the distance. Another bronze trophy called the Jedi Path. Fully upgrade 3 skill trees. Now moving on to the secret trophies. Now this bronze trophy is called Rooftop Jewel. Defeat an Inquisitor. Another bronze trophy is called For Saw Gerrera. Break free from the grasp of the Empire. So it seems like we're going to be captured and we're going to have to escape from the Empire, which is going to be a very cool mission. Another bronze trophy called Grab Some Seat. Chat with the owner of Kobo Cantina. The bronze one is called The Past Made Present. Release the Jedi from the Bacta tank. We did see this from one of the trailers. Another bronze trophy is called Survivors We Adapt. Traveler together with the Night Sister. Another bronze trophy called For the Path. Protect Pilgrim Sanctuary. Another bronze trophy called Out of Bedlam. Rescue a friend from Bedlam Raiders. Another bronze trophy called Tanner Law Bound. Collect the Ibis Compass. Another bronze trophy called The Tragedy. Defend the Archive. Another bronze trophy called At the Principe. Survive Nova Gold. Another bronze trophy called Into the Apes. Discover the route to Tanalore. Another bronze trophy called Cleaning Up. Refresh the Refresher. We got another bronze trophy called They're Probably Fine. Drop your mount into the Great Unknown. Another bronze trophy is called It's a Trap. Explore the Fong Q. We got another bronze trophy called It's a Trap. Explore the Pong Q caverns. Another bronze trophy called Max Capacity. Have a packed Cantina. Now this is what I was talking about, how we're going to be able to customize our Cantinas and we can actually be able to, it seems like, to get people to come and join our Cantina and to make it as busy as possible. So maybe that might be a way of making money. Another bronze trophy called Can You Pet the Boggling? You can pet the Boggling. Another bronze trophy called Who Gives a Puck? Obtain your first bounty. Another bronze trophy called A Presence I've Not Felt Since. We're an old wardrobe staple. And the very last one of the trophy list of the 54 is called Splurge, which is a bronze trophy called Purchase of all Domains merchandise. So that is going through all 54 trophies that have been announced. So now this is probably going to change with silver trophies, that they're going to be a lot more, but it seems like a lot of interesting details that are providing for this game, that there's a lot of hidden details that we might be able to get into the game, and that's when your speculation can become best at this game. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I've never done a trophy achievement type video. I'm not really sure how this video is going to go, but if you guys have come up to this point right now, I really thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart from watching all the way through. It gives me the most passion doing YouTube, and the support and love I've been getting lately has just been outstanding. I hope it really increases. My big goal is, hopefully try and get 5,000 subscribers at the end of the year. I would really love to just achieve the best I can. I know that I've got so much potential to show for you guys, and I would really love to get my hands onto one of these new games that I love to play in the future, so I can play it firsthand before, you know, a lot of people, and get a lot of content out for you guys. I know that there's a lot of content that's going to be coming out very shortly, as this video might be uploaded, from a lot of content creators that have already played and finished the game. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know if you're excited for Star Wars Jedi Survivor. But as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. But as always, may the Force be with you always.